The hardest Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader question
Can you
we've ever had.
repeat the question?
Okay. The Normans defeated the Anglo-Saxons in 1066 at the Battle of what?
I have no idea.
The answer is Hastings. Hastings is what we're looking for. For whatever reason, 1066, the Battle of Hastings, that was always one that came up on a random history question.
Wouldn't have had that one.
The 1066 gave it away more than the Normans.
Okay, we're off to a tough start. We'll ease up here a little bit.
All right, ladies, you go first on this one.
Okay.
It's another grade 4 question, and it has to do with holidays. In fact, what Jewish holiday begins this weekend? L'chaim, ladies.
Think back to all your Jewish friends at Keystone Oaks.
I swear to you, Sindel just looked at Alicia and said, I didn't know the Jews had holidays. They seem like such hard-working folks.
Hanukkah. Hey, yeah, Hanukkah is
Hanukkah.
the most known holiday for the Jewish people.
I think the Jewish people may disagree with that. It is not Hanukkah. That is incorrect. I'm sorry. Steve, would you like to guess? What Jewish holiday starts this weekend? If you say Labor Day, I'm going to smack you in the mouth. Yeah, that's right. I know it wasn't Labor Day. That happened last weekend. I got really drunk.
Tim, would it be Festivus? I saw it on Seinfeld.
He was Jewish. Steve, you're not from Squirrel Hill, are you?
Wait, what'd you say?
No clue.
The answer we were looking for is Rosh Hashanah. Hanukkah takes place like near Christmas.
Near
time.
Christmas,
That's
yeah.
what I was
That's
gonna
the
say. I was like, I
festival.
have
We're
no
close.
idea.
Dreidel. I mean,
Yeah.
you wanna play? Nothing? No?
I was thinking
All right.
bar mitzvah for some reason.
Whew. All right, moving onward. Again with the girls of Chelsea's of New York. It's Are You Smarter Than, playing for Penguin tickets tonight at Mellon Arena. You go first on this one now. I'm gonna downgrade a little bit here, Bob, since we're 0 for 2 so far. Grade 1 music. All right, Steve?
All right.
I hope we get this right.
Which of the following instruments is a member of the percussion family? And it's multiple choice.
That is
Sweet.
awesome.
Viola, xylophone, bassoon, or bass?
Percussion.
Percussion, yes.
Look at the ladies.
I can tell you the ladies know
They're
this one,
acting
Steve. The pressure's on. I'll give it to you one more time. Viola, xylophone, bassoon, or bass? Grade 1 music. Steve, do you know what percussion means?
Yes, I did.
Did they teach you that in Monaca? Did you have music class in Monaca?
Yeah, we had some music class.
Then give me an answer.
What were they? Kids, man?
Steve,
What?
your next question is going to be grade 2 short-term memory. Viola, xylophone, bassoon, or bass? Right now, I need an answer.
Go bass.
That is incorrect. It is not bass. Ladies?
Xylophone.
There you go.
There you go. 1-0. The ladies are on the board.
Okay, Steve, what is percussion actually? I'm just curious. If you thought you knew the answer there, what was percussion?
I had like drums and shit, like stuff you're hitting.
Drums and shit like that.
Stuff you're hitting, which
Okay.
would be the xylophone.
Yes.
Two sticks, you make it in the nature. The Red Hot Chili Peppers sing about it. There you go.
Maybe some of your Jewish friends could help you out there, Steve. All right, ladies, you can take a commanding 2-0 lead here if you get this grammar question correct, all right? How many singular nouns are in the following sentence? A boy went to the park to see the flock of seagulls. How many singular nouns are in that sentence? Would you like to hear it again?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. A boy went to the park to see the flock of seagulls. Not the band Flock of Seagulls, a flock of
And
seagulls.
they ran. They ran so far away.
Seagulls? Seagulls is, no, it's 3.
That is correct. It is 3. The correct answer was a boy, well, boy, park, and flock.
Flock, seagulls.
Jeff, you need this one to stay alive, all right?
All right.
If you get this wrong, you lose.
And you suck. 'Cause I'm pretty dumb.
You're losing your
girls are
girl.
harsh.
You're losing to
They are
somebody who's
harsh
blonde.
right now.
Here you go, Jeff. Oh, sorry, Steve. The word wow is what type of speech? This is grade 4 English. The word wow is what type of speech? Once again, Sindel claiming that she knows this.
Yes. Very animated.
Pointing at her own head. If she had hit her own head, Steve, what kind of instrument would her head be?
Now, but that's not what wow is. What is wow? An adjective?
An adjective? Is that what you said?
Well, first he said a noun,
Okay.
and then he corrected himself because he knew right away that that was one of the more ridiculous answers we've ever had on the show. It's not a noun. You are correct. But
Not
what's
a
your,
noun.
What's your final answer?
What's that?
What is your final answer, Steve?
It's an adjective.
No, it's
It is not
It is
an adjective.
not an adjective.
It's
Go ahead, just for you win, girls. But go ahead, just for giggles. What do you think the answer is?
No, I can't remember the technical term for it.
It's because you hit your head so hard when you were pointing at
Slipped
it.
our minds. It did actually.
The answer
Not
is
mine.
interjection. Wow, is an
Remember
interjection.
Interjection, the Saturday morning cartoons?
No.
Okay.
Apparently, Steve was
Conjunction,
too
junction, what's your function?
I do remember that
you're
one.
Interjection?
Steve, I gotta ask you this question. And only you,
You're even dancing sexy now.
only you are gonna know the answer to this one, Steve. So I'll just ask you as a personal question. When did you start smoking marijuana? How old were you? Do you remember?
Don't have that answer for
Honest to God, how old were you when you started smoking? When's the first time you had a joint?
Just 5 minutes ago.
Nah, not at all.
Steve, the good news is I get to meet you at cheerleaders for Monday
Hang
Night
out with Tim
Football.
all night at cheerleader, Steve.
Sweet, man.
The bad news is you are not smarter than the Chelseas of New York Halloween models. They
Congratulations, ladies.
have won. You have lost. That means the Penguin tickets go to the next caller who calls in at 412-333-WXDX. Steve, do you know where cheerleaders is?
Yeah.
We'll see you there.
All right.
All right. It is 105.9 The X.